want it and you got it. So fly, you might as well be a pilot. You're what I'm looking for. I'm on it like I'm on it. For you I'd buy the world, where's my wallet? You're what I'm looking. One in a one in a one in a one in a million. One in a one in a one in a one in a million. One in a one in a one in a one in a million. Tasha's in the zone, so you know who the queen is. It's just a riddle, a lifelong riddle. I'm a kid, got my cootie day and night, she official like my cootie ride like for me she ride, follow me, love's just a riddle, a lifelong riddle. I'm a kid, got my cootie day and night, she official like my cootie ride like for me she ride. You know, Raoul, such a team.
Right, Walthamstow, come on! Make some noise! I can't hear you! Come on! Right, Ben, you ready to dance now? Right, want to jump? Jump, 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 jump! मेरी खाना सतानी मेरे दिल भर जानी मैनू रच के तू देखा कोल तो आज मेरे दिल च समा जा बन जा तू छला मेरे हक नू हला मेरे हक नू हला मेरे हक नू हला मेरे हक नू हला मेरी आँख में सतानी मेरे दिल भर जानी मैनू रच के तू देखा कोल तो आज मेरे दिल च समा जा बन जा तू छला मेरे हक नू हला 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 लखन भला मैं लखन भला लखन भला मैं लखन भला तेरी बैंड बजावा मैं मार के हलारा नच के तू देखा मेरे रक नू हला मेरे रक नू हला मेरे रक नू हला मेरे रक नू हला केसर राजे ढोल बजावा बच के जरा तो जा लौंग लश्कारा माही मेरे आजा गल्ला तू सुन जा मेरे रक नू हला मेरे रक नू हला मेरे रक नू हला मेरे रक नू हला हला लखन भला मैं लखन भला लखन भला मैं लखन भला लखन भला मैं लखन भला मेरा मन मोना सद के मैं जावा मेरे गले लग जा यार दिल तारा नच के तू देखा मेरे हक नू हला 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 लखन भला मैं लखन भला 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 Get your body moving, 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 get your body moving. Woo! Thank you so much, Waltham Forest. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Tasha Tom! Yeah, see, you generated an audience, generated a crowd.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
It's amazing what a girl who sings Luck who Allah can do, right? One more time, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Big round of applause for Tasha Tom. Ramit's going to be joining us on stage in just a few minutes, but before we go ahead with that, I just need to hand you this. This is it. So what we're going to do is, as I said a little bit earlier on, events like this wouldn't happen unless there was a board of people that make it happen. So very special people are about to join me on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Waltham Forest, please welcome on stage not just the committee for this year's mela, but also accompanied by the mayor as well. Please put your hands together for the committee and the mayor.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Please, all the committee on the stage, please. Every single one. Well, I apologise, first of all, we've had to interrupt this, but I assure you this will go on afterwards and go on for a long time, so make the most of it. Well, thank you all, and I'm very proud, first of all, to welcome you all to this very special event, the Waltham Forest Mela. This mela, I'm sure, well, perhaps some of you may not know it, or some of you may not even have been born when this started. Well, today is the 25th mela, which is, we started it 25 years ago. And it's been going on since then, and every single one really all had a good time. Okay, well, okay, all right, okay. I'm really proud to say that this has done a wonderful job of really bringing people together. In fact, it is a day out for many of you who never had an opportunity to go out. And today, as the sun's wonderful, it's a very lovely day. Well, perhaps you all made it a lovely day. Thank you for all coming together. Thank you all having a good time here. Yeah. Right. I really had a long speech to make, but I'm not going to make a long one, just very short, just a couple of more words. The purpose of this mela really is, when we started it, was to bring the whole community together. For some time, it's been the impression that it's only for the Asian community. It isn't. It is for the whole community of Waltham Forest and the boroughs around. And people here are not just from Waltham Forest, some of you are here from around the boroughs. But mostly, it is from Waltham Forest people, and it's lovely all around, everybody from Waltham Forest. And I'd like you to give yourself a good hand, all coming together, making it a good community cohesion. Thank you. If I may say this to you, the things don't just happen. Things happen because the people behind the scene organize them. And this is the committee who have put in all the time and the effort to make this mela happen. I'd like you to give them all a big hand. Thank you. Well, we will declare it open, but I'd also like to invite someone very special, the person who really is behind the whole thing, and is Councillor Assam Khan. who really is one person who's so important to me, so important to my committee, and to the whole, so important to the whole of Waltham Forest and the people of Waltham Forest, because he is the cabinet member for all these things happening in Waltham Forest. And now ask him to say a few words himself. Councillor Ahsan Khan.
Thank you, Narinda, for that very kind introduction. I'd just like to thank everyone for coming out today. This, of course, is an event organised by Waltham Forest Council, who work very closely with the Mela Committee, who are just behind me here. Clearly, they've done a fantastic job because we have lots of people here. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. And it's always good to have that feedback from all of you on elements of the Mela that you've enjoyed and also those that you think we could improve on. So again, I would just like to finish. I'm sure you guys want to get back to the entertainment. Thank you all for coming along. I hope you enjoy the Mela, and do let us know how we can improve on this going forward. Thank you.
The tall man is a very exciting man. He makes us all dance, doesn't he? He's the one that really gets carried over. Okay, I think while I have the microphone, I'd like to thank a number of other bodies, a number of people, the police, and all officers who've been behind the scene and they've been doing all sorts of things. And really, apart from the Mela Committee, the ambulance, and also the stall holders. I'm sure you've already had them around to buy certain things. And everyone, every single one who's had some input into the organisation of this Mela. We were expecting the mayor this year, Councillor Terry Wheeler, would come, but somehow he's not here, he's gone elsewhere. And I don't know whether he organised somebody else to come, although we do have Councillor Richard Sweden here today. But, I don't know whether he does want to say a few words. Richard? Yes, you do? All right, okay. Well, pass it on to Councillor Richard Sweden to say a few words. Councillor Richard Sweden.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am here. The mayor was only made a couple of weeks ago, and unfortunately he had a prior engagement in Ireland. So he asked me to come along as I'm really the ghost of Mela's past. I was the mayor 2 years ago, and he asked me to come along and stand in for him today, which I'm of course delighted to do. And it's absolutely right that the Mela is one of the many events that brings the whole community together. And I think, just if you want some evidence of that, I just noticed at the back that there's a stall selling grilled Polish sausage. Now, it's possible that one or two of you may be of the Islamic faith here. Don't go and eat those sausages. The chances of them being halal is extremely remote. But it does show that here we like to bring everybody together and people can share their culinary delicacies and their cultural delicacies. Actually, can I have another round of drumming, please? Hey.